got in from Providence around 3 last night, went to bed at 4, woke up at 8 by accident, you know, but it was a blessing because I got more time to really hone the speech, pare it down a little bit, go through some more drafts of it. Got to Ride Country Day, gave the speech.
Though I am sure you are each brilliant all on your own, it will be your willingness to think collectively, to believe over and against a culture that champions exceptionalism and individual talent, that the world is at its best when we are at our most generous. Class of 2013, you are magnificent. You are smart and funny and creative and worthy of love. You are just fine the way you are. So that's pretty much it, I guess, as far as the instructions go. This is how you freestyle the body electric. How, in the words of Buddy Wakefield, you learn to live for a living. You laugh as hard and as often as is humanly possible. You aim high and try again if you happen to miss. It's okay if you fall sometimes. Really, we all have more to figure out. We are all just trying our best. Thank you.
It seemed to really resonate with people. It seemed to resonate across race and age and class, which always means a lot, right? Like it always warms my heart when I see that the work touches people that do not look like me, that have lived in different life experiences than I have. Because I feel like that's part of what marks good writing, you know, or at least marks, you know, accessible, relatable writing. So I'm really happy about that. I don't know, I saw some of my teachers, like my teachers from when I was 14. That was weird and amazing. Oh, this is really cool. What's my... This right here. That's bananas. Do you see what that says? That makes no sense. First of all, I met this person who won this award. And I'm like, that's like a life thing, you know, to have an award named after you at your high school. And I wasn't a basketball star, you know, like, I've never talked about this on camera. I was the manager of the basketball team, like, of a really bad basketball team when I was in high school, you know. I was a good student, you know, but I wasn't necessarily the best student in the school. And I just felt like I just had voice, and I loved life, and I had something to say that I wanted people to hear. And to see the way that that's been honored at that institution is just so beyond humbling. You know, like, my grandmother, I don't even think she finished middle school, you know? And so, when she came north, you know, during the Great Migration, my mom was heavy on education, and now her son has an award named after him at one of the top high schools in the United States, you know? He just gave the commencement speech at graduation. And it means a lot. And it's not even about me, but it's really humbling. It feels really good to know that people think what I have to say is worth something, you know? And that people trust me with a room full of high school students and their parents. No one censored my poem. Nobody screened it. Nobody screened my speech beforehand. And when I say that, it's not a nicety, you know? It means a lot to me that people trust me enough to get up on a podium on maybe what's been the perhaps most important day of these kids' lives to this point, you know? So that's all. I'm being long-winded now. But it was cool, man. I had a good day. I'm really sleepy. I need to eat food and buy this Amtrak ticket. But I feel good.